Okay, but how do you get in there? Is the way? God. Sup, you monster. You have some nerve just to show up outside of the walls of Wintersun like this. Why are you glaring at me? Do you think you can avoid the wrath of the Lady of the Sun? Why are you calling a monster? This is a very nice group of warriors with their nice dragon. But this nice dragon can take a chunk out of anyone who calls her friends bad names. Oh, Finean. Hi. Is it how guests are welcomed in the Wintersun now? I remember you used to be famed as a most hospitable clan. People used to say visitors to Wintersun never leave empty-handed. What happened? There may be a war going on, but spirits won't praise you for turning feral on folk. I know nothing about this place. Who are you and what is the settlement? You're awfully inquisitive demons, aren't you? You must have only crawled out of your abyss since you don't know what is that it? Well, know this. You are at the walls of Wintersun, the final bastion of defenders of Sarkris. The mighty Maervok rules here. The greatest of all warriors ever be born in this land. And we are protected by the Lady of the Sun, a sorceress whose powers are so great that she could incinerate an army of your kind on the spot. Okay? Why are you talking to me like that? How else should I talk to a filthiest one of the abyss? But I suppose you're right. Time to let our blades do the talking. Stop, children of Wintersun. Stop, do not raise your weapons. Let them pass. This creature is my guest. I shall keep an eye on her. None can harm the children of the Wintersun within my domain. What? Let this monster into our village? When we are the last place standing against demons, now that Resin's fallen? You heard the Lady of the Sun, dimwit. Let her pass. What's this demon going to do us anyway? The Lady of the Sun has protected us all these years, and no abomination from the abyss has ever captured Wintersun. And it's not going to happen today either. Only you hear a crash and screams from somewhere behind the building. Then comes a wall of warriors to me. Okay. Doesn't sound too good. Shall I just pass through it? Baylor Darrenson. Hi. Babo. No crowding, you good neighbors, no crowding. Poor Dar is not himself. He lost his family in Dresden and has been drowning his grief in wine for a few days. He always picks up fights when he's drunk, and you know what a stone man's fists are like. He's killed the boy, Righteuos. Make way, neighbor. We'll put him in a cellar to sleep it off. I'm so tired of you, neighbor, Dar. Go home and stop ruining the fun for the rest of us. You're hitting the poo flower girl. Yeah, wake up. The Lady of the Sun won't have things like this in Wintersun. What's happening? What the demon is going on here? Maervok. Are you forgetting where you are? These lands are protected by the Lady of the Sun. Behave or I, Maervok, will throw you out of my town. You really think your beloved beauty can do anything to me? If I wanted to, I could break her neck and yours and your little worms and the necks of every puny like human in the district, and then I will pay a visit to the castle in the clouds and clear out every sunny like follower. I'm sick of this game anyway. I'm leaving for now. Go about your business now. There's nothing to gawp at. I guess of my lady. I am the chief of the Wintersun clan. You can take a look around if you wish, but you must visit me in the clown hall. It would be rude of you not to pay a proper visit to the master while you're in his house. You're a bad man, and your dragon's bad too. But she did land very prettily on the tower. Maybe we could buy a little tower like that for me in Dresden, so I can practice the landing prettily. Humans are walking around your town and like it's a home away from home. I came here to find out who killed my crusaders. Their bodies are lying at your shrine by the lake. Why shouldn't I just beat the monsters out of here now? I accept the invitation. Out of here to kill my crusaders. The lady's shrine is sacred of all the children of Wintersun. If someone has disgraced it with murder, they will be punished. You're changing the subject. I'm not used to talking in the middle of the town square. Come to my hall, honored guests, we can speak there. Demons are walking around your town. It's like, it's okay. In that case, shouldn't thanks be in order, demon? If not for the kindness of the lady, you would have been killed on the spot. What the fuck? Why shouldn't I just beat the answers of you here now? The laws of hospitality, the same laws that stop me from tearing you to pieces in this very place. We'll have our talk, my honored guest. Okay, that's like a weird conversation. So, there's demons here in the city. It's like normal. What are you telling us? I heard a whole army of demons appeared at Dresden and it was led by the most terrifying monsters. What the hell? We are safe.
I'll go ahead.
Let me just get the loot. Like there was more loot here. I probably have to fight this guy. Like this guy is the demon lord for real. Okay, where's the town hall? I sent Babao. Let me tend to your wounds, brave warrior. You say you were guarding. My friend, where are you going?
That is not far.
Yeshmerha. Who's there? A stranger? I don't recognize your footsteps. I'm a guest of the Lady of the Sun. She invited me to Wintersun. Knight commander of the Crusade. I've come from Dresden to looking for my missing people. I have time to talk to you. I'm going for this one. Visitor from the outside and a Crusader too. What do you want to talk to me about? Who are you? What happened to your eyes? My name is Kishama. I'm a senior woodshaper in Wintersun, a woodcarver or sculptor, as you would call it. My level of skill is not bestowed on everyone. We woodshapers do not consider wood to be just a material. We do not make something out of it. We give the wood a new birth. We reveal its beauty in a new form. We come from an ancient line of craftsmen and women, and I swear that I have done everything to avoid bringing shame to my ancestors' memory. I strive to preserve beauty even in the midst of chaos, which is what the demons had turned Sacros into. Aided by the traitor Arello, but one day my gift failed me. At the request of Maervok, our clan chief, I was tasked with the carving of a statue of the Lady of the Sun. But no matter how hard I tried, instead of a beautiful elf, my chisel again and again revealed the hideous monsters in the woods. Maervok flew into a rage when he saw my work. He personally cut out my eyes as punishment, and journeymen were given the task of finishing the statue. The clan did not turn its back on me, of course. Children of the Winter Sun do not drive out their own, even those who have transgressed before the entire community. They allow me to do simple carvings and to take care of statues. That is how I have lived since that day. There's something strange going on in Winter Sun. Your fellow villagers call me a monster while they themselves converse with demons like it's nothing. Demons within these walls? That's not impossible. That's not possible. The Lady of the Sun promised to protect us. Besides, the settlement has old runes to start flicker when demons approach. Even if the monsters had tricked us somehow by disguising themselves, the stones would have warned us about the danger, and my people wouldn't be caught dead chatting to our sworn enemies. I've been looking for the missing crusaders and found their bodies in the shrine of the Lady of the Sun. Bodies at the shrine, that's very strange. Children of Wintersun are no enemies to the crusaders. And no one would dare sully the Lady of the Sun shrine with the blood of allies. Maervok always keeps the shrine adorned with flowers for the lady, along with his trophies, slain demons. Listen, stranger, there's something odd happening in Wintersun, it's true. The Lady of the Sun promises us protection. Demons truly have never attacked the settlement, but there are visitors that come here from outside. They come often and they look like crusaders, merchants from Mendev, scholars from Absalom, or kin of Our Lady from a castle in the clouds. Some of them even live here long term, and every single of them acts strangely. They talk to us like there's some great joke and we are not into it. And sometimes there are rougher types who do something wild. Approaching the topic with the people I trust, but they either don't believe me or they're afraid of speaking openly. Maervok does not permit any doubts about him, or the Lady of the Sun, or her guests. And there's something else. Every few years someone in the village goes mad. It's usually one of our guards or hunters, who go for forays to kill demons. They either start weeping, begging for forgiveness, or they attack their neighbors. The clan doesn't turn its back to its children. That's why these mad people are only put outside of the settlement walls. But everyone now believes they are beyond helping. They are mad and angry at the entire world. Okay. Could be the demons, I guess. You're talking to me? Farewell. Examine the rune stones. Can we take the... Where's the... There's loot.
In due time.
Take all the loot and then go on. Saving just in case. The building is probably on the hill. And I think he's like a demon. Like he must be one.
I'll go ahead.
To the clan hall. Quasit. Hi baby. Wait a moment. Okay, she thinks it's his... It's her child? What the fuck?
As it should be. I know.
You know what I'm doing? I'm pre-buffing. I'm not really sure, because this is like... This doesn't look like...
That's not far.
Okay. This doesn't look like this isn't a fight. It looks like this will be a fight for sure. The mighty sits in a dead shot. Enormous hands, he's holding a single flower in his face with grim expression. Alright, the chief report the trader. We have several witnesses who say she was slandering the Lady of the Sun and her guests, and that she even urged her neighbors to spy on them. Hand me the axe. I have been very patient with you, Gesmersha. You dared to dishonor the Lady of the Sun. Your happiness, our happiness and protection. You didn't repent. You only nursed your malice in secret. I see now. Take your eyes as not in love. This time I will take your hands. What are you doing here, you blackguard? Raising your hand against innocence. You've learned that the ancestors... Ra, for sure. It's a bad thing to raise a fist in it. I'll just fucking kill him. Ah, there you are, stranger. It's good you came. It saves me from chasing you around all of Wintersun. Here in this hall is a place of power for me and my lady. I will kill you right here. I will kill you here and then go with my people to Dresden and hand it over to his rightful master, warriors of the Wintersun attack.
And soon, your executioner.
So the pre-buffing of haste was not too bad. Shall I just wait till they come? I think I just wait till I'm like Like going here. Can I shoot from here? Oh yeah, I can actually. Wow.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Armor class 38. Are you for real? Like, holy damn, that's a lot.
Distract them for me.
Let's go with the Phantasmal Killer. I just hate it. Like, why? Why the spell resistance? Fuck. Okay. Just take.
Press the attack.
Like, the AC 38 is insane. For real. Okay. We can do this one. We go for the Good Hope. Here we go for now. Yeah, I should have probably rested first to get like the Death Star away. Don't think this was like the best choice. We can go for... More summonings, let's go. It's just like, this character can just summon. Whoa. Does this work? I never tried this one actually.
You won't survive me.
Oh yeah. I guess I got to get rid of them.
Time to share your treasures.
I have to move Tanala afterwards. The thing is, like, they always run onto Tanala. It's like, as soon as she's on death, so it's pretty terrible. Oh, who can I go for? Should I just go like this? Yeah, they're all shooting Tanala. I despise it. Like, why are they always going for my main character the whole time?
Calm down. Not this was not part of the plan.
I love that. Like, for real, I love that. Oh. Who? That's safe. I just hate it. Like, I hate that they always go for my bard. Like, always. He's in the backline and they literally run into the backline. Oh no, it's saved actually. Damn. You know what? I'm going back.
Shall not fail.
I go back to the city and literally rest for once. That's so terrible. No worries, I'll get this guy. The thing is, like, I I don't have anyone with like big restoration. Currently. Like not the normal restoration. You need the... I have raised death, that's one thing, that's okay. But I don't have diamonds with me. Okay. I guess we're going here then. Ah. Upland bleibt bei der River. Ah, fine, Wothiel. Here's Wothiel. Of course, there's someone on the road. Who is it this time? Those kids again. Well, well, what have we here? The freshly minute commander straight from Dresden. Here's what's going to happen, Commander. You will give us specimen 367 and we will bring it back to the Master Black Bladesmith. No one will get hurt. If you refuse, well, prepare to die. Bladesmith, is it? And then I know who you creeps are. You're from the same lot. And slaughtered my party, then tortured me for my same dark experiments. Commander, just give me the order, I will wipe the floor with them. I have an old score to settle. Specimen 3, what? Yes, specimen, the sentinel weapon was taken from us as cheap ploy of the Crusaders. Don't try to deny it, we know you have it. What a sight, the cult is complaining about Crusaders using cheap tricks. Next time you will be complaining about us, how rude and violent. Okay. Who is this bladesmith? A great artisan and the teacher who renounced his name and passed to serve the weaponsmith craft. His demonic blades never break, his magic arrows never miss their mark, his creations are incredible. Although the piece you have in your possession is still far from perfect. It was not supposed to fall into the hands of outsiders, so we want it back. Fine, come and take it. Yes, come closer, give it to us. Not a chance coming, not happening. To battle.
Close ranks.
Okay, we got to kill the evoker, probably. He has like fireballs and stuff. Exactly what I thought. You know what, let's just go. Pew pew! The brief. Like the thing is, I have so much AoE stuff. That's crazy. This one is not too bad too. I've never tried this one actually.
Let's try this way.
Retreat is not an option.
There we go.
You won't survive me.
Well, that was easier than expected. They have so much stuff here. Oh, he has a bone breaker, isn't it? Bone shaker, that's the name. The web too. Oh, nice. If I can learn, that's pretty good. But yeah, I'm coming back for this guy. I want this guy. After I finish this guy, I'm probably ending the stream. Why don't you walk? Cancel. Cancel. Wow, that's pretty random. Like, how much movement did they have? Like, insane. Hello? Those are the marksmen. Nice. Like, my army is still not the issue. The army is fine. Like, for real. I'll take all of them. Because, you know, Hell Knights. Awesome. More Hell Knights for me. Okay, we go back. I was not expecting that they will be here so fast. There's another one, like a 7 army. That's the bigger one. But where's my other army? Like, for real. Yeah. Enter. Going to the Citadel. What's the Battered Spirit quest in there? We got ourselves settling here. It's time to go back for the mongrels. If we don't do it, Sal will keep stalling until Emily Yamade herself comes out to check him out. Where do I go back from? Well, let's go. We can always use more fighters. Return to Neathorm. Okay. And where's the Battering Spirit thing? What is this quest even? Like, Battering Spirit. Just wait. Yeah, wait for the results. Like, I can't do anything about it. Like, I have to wait. You're going outside? Can we rest somewhere here?
I'll go ahead.
Oh yeah, can rest here. Match. What was a mulled wine? For cooking bonus to all skill checks per day. Yeah. We want attack bonus, don't we? Yeah, we want this one because of the attack rolls. Hmm. Time has come to me. What? Oh, I have to go to them now. Wow, okay. I'm going to them and then I'm going to this guy.
As
Will
it
I?
should be.
I've got to say, I think this one is better. Just now. I'll take them. Let me just check on this one. Then we go back to this other guy again. I don't know, are those ones I have to go to? Ah, finally, we have two surprises in Soviet. One of them planned and the other one not so much. Let me tell you about the unexpected one first. Yesterday, one of the cavalry's captors accidentally shattered Maestro Avon's favorite cup and buried the shards to conceal his wrongdoing. First consequence is that war has broken out between our inspired artists, and I'm not just talking about clashing styles. Maestro discovered the cup disappearance and declared his own personal crusade against the cavalry sculptors he's fighting when moved to anger. And the second consequence is, this is the Maestro's ill-fated cup. Ever since your power manifested here, this place has started to transform things. Not just anything either. It was discovered the gnome were eager to bury about everything they had lying around, even a couple of their comrades. With their enthusiastic approval, of course. We even had to ask the children warriors to ride with them, but we did learn a great deal. It seems the garden doesn't affect unusual items. Burying amulets or magic weapons would yield no result, but if you bury some trivial everyday item, it will be transformed into something marvelous. This is a manifestation of my power as well. Now, what about splendid surprise? Like, I want to bury something too. But don't just do that. Only make sure it's not something you are likely to need later. Things that materialize here might be beautiful, but you wouldn't exactly use them in everyday life. It's a manifestation of my power as well. Yes, I've been studying for some time, but there's no need for in-depth analysis here. Each item transformed by the gardens is imprinted with your power. You might as well have signed your name. Now, what's about this planned surprise? Oh yes, just remember to visit Master Aventune and the cavalry sculptors. They wanted to share their own thoughts on the gardens' unusual properties with you. And now for the surprise. We've tried to put together everything we know about your power. We started back in Cannabis and now we finally figured it out. It's not like we gained any particular insight into your abilities, but we have a device, a special guiding ritual. Everything you do is linked to impulse of your heart. Beautiful impulse, and now we know even how to transport you to the place of your heart is calling for at one moment. It might be the gardens of Elysium, or perhaps the domain of Desna herself, if we are right in assuming that she granted you this power. Isn't it just magical? To visit Elysium for real, to meet its wonderful creatures, to discover other ways to prove it. We're ready to proceed with the ritual anytime you want. Oh, I know, we'll fly home, or maybe not, but I'll still be fun wherever we go. It's just me, I have to ignore the how to get back here part. How exactly are you going to bring me back here? Well, we haven't thought of that yet. We're almost sure you will be able to come back on your own. Or maybe with help from those you met in Elysium. If it comes to it, we will figure out out where you teleported and send a rescue party to get you. We will get a full cohort of volunteers here. I need some time to prepare. You have to still go to this guy. Yeah, I'll do this next time probably. I want to fight the other guy first. Would you kindly dismount, my esteemed colleague? I'm a cavalry sculptor. My mount is an essential part of my art. You wouldn't think of asking an ordinary artist to put away their easel when discussing art, now would you? Essential part of your art has already tried to chew up my sketch folder twice. So as regards the gist of your argument, here is the mistress of the court. To excuse us, we were absorbed in a rather heated discussion. We wanted to discuss unusual properties at the court, so that's quiet. Yes, that is exactly what I'm arguing about with my esteemed Australian colleague here. You have created a truly magical place. This rich can transform even most trivial of things. It's hard for me to describe to elation it brings me. This is what true art should look like. This is a reminder that we can always transform of our own story into a fairy tale. However, certain creative differences arose when we began discussing how to put the richest miracle properties to good use. You see, some of the transformed items become edible, whereas others would make the perfect material for mosaic pieces. I would like to create a piece of Rupesl art using the latter. But the esteemed cavalry sculptors have other plans with them. Yeah, right. Who in their right mind would take magic items from a magic rock that turned into a garden right in the middle of the Worldwound and use them as an ordinary picture of Mozambique? We've got a better idea, an edible sculpture. We're going to create the most innovative work of art in the history of Mendev, or even Golarion, and then let the public devour it. Tasty thread, hooray. A huge symbol of demon, right? Then again, seeing a rich covered in a beautiful mosaic would be terrific too. Why can't we just do both? It's all about what's novel, Commander. The first work of art created from the magical transforms items of your court will be. Second work of art, not so much. We've already seen that, and this is like... So they want... like, who cares? Okay, we're going for the edible structure. I'm too old for all of this. Hey, cheer up, my friend. The biggest piece of sculpture will be yours for the eating. Now, Commander, we will need some help to make it. If you want... Okay, can do it without you. Okay, so what do I have to do?
That is not far.
I have no idea what this does, but I'm just doing some, I would say, and then we will see. Toy dragon, yeah. I'm not really sure what it does, but like, let me just do some green ones. Yeah, like, let's just go for this one. So now I have to take it back to them. Do I? Yeah.
In due time.
I'm still not really sure what it does now. Okay, I can buy potions here. Okay, that's a weird one. Choke of Fate, a Star Knight. Damn, it's like a ninja kind of weapon. Can we box that? Hmm. Okay, nothing too good. I think we just leave this area for now and then we will see. I'll probably have to come back and get like some kind of stuff from this guy. Oof. Switching to this. Buy some more champions. I would love to buy sorcerers for real. They were really good. Can we just go and attack them? I think we can just attack them. Let's go. I don't have to worry that they come for me. The Maervoks are insane, holy shit. I was not expecting like that much damage. There we go. Got rid of the attacking army at least. Telling the assault. What is eye for an eye? This is like a bow. Okay, cool. But I think I will go back to Dresden with this army and just stay here. What do we already have? You have a citadel? No. Arsenal? You have an arsenal, that's okay. Shelter? I'm just buying like everything once at least. Oh wait, I didn't read it. Wait. Okay. Can only sell, you cannot upgrade it. Yep. Okay. So, Winter Sun. There we go. Explore the Molten Scar.
No time for debates.
Endure this!
I'm not really enjoying the random encounters for real.
Kneel before me.
Like the spider's absolutely no threat. And again on Tanala. Oh, but we can just like adjust this one. Where's Sela?
This will hurt.
So many of them. I have to rest anyways afterwards.
The light take you!
Make every strike count. one's mine.
So it feels like I'm missing way too much. That's not great.
A calculated risk. Arti.
Into the fray!
Attack.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. Press the attack.
At least I know that I fight this guy afterwards, so I can pre-buff. I can pre-buff a lot this
Should
time.
do it. Arti.
All those giants are annoying.
As it should be.
Where's the exit?
We should prepare. We should move. Let us bide our time.
Like for real? Okay. I'm just giving this one to Nenio then. Where's the statue? Yeah.
You require my unbiased opinion?
If it's like so heavy, that's like the thing.
That is not far.
So they are overloaded again. Oh, come on. I'm just resting. Like, so, why? Come on, walk up. You should have settled in dress. Like, I've got so many magical stuff right now that they always encumber like in a second. Like, so come on. So, camouflage. Alchemy. Effective rituals. We don't need scrolls right now. Night's Watch. weird, but it was only when the huge wave of soldiers was heading for the walls of Dresden I truly felt part of the crusade. Crusade is a state of mind and soul. It begins when you understand that there is an enemy that must be destroyed.
Retreat is not an option. Did you see that?
I don't have time for those spiders. I'm already way over the time I wanted to stream, but yeah, the game is so much fun.
Let's try this way.
You should have listened to reason.
I just hate those fucking giants, come on. They're so tanky for no reason.
Aim carefully.
No glory without risk.
Kneel before me. You won't survive me.
This will hurt.
You're irrelevant.
Forward.
I was lucky, he would have cleaved everyone.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
Where's my camp to rest? It's... okay, it's not even marked. Finally, we can walk again. To the town hall we go. Oh, you could actually go here too. Like, there's some kind of area too.